Hey, everybody, welcome to our first live stream of 2025. Fantastic, happy 2025. How you doing, brother?
Brother, I'm doing good. Happy New Year. And I'm ready to kick off the year with one of my good friends talking about something we love to do. Movies, movies, movies.
Movies and movies. Yeah. Thank you for being here. This is our first one, so that's awesome. I know last one you can make it because work, but like I said
Right.
before, anytime you are available, you're always here. So I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleasure's all mine.
And anybody watching live or after the fact, let me just tell you that today we are going to be talking about our first, not our first, but yeah, like our top five most most anticipated movies of 2025, of course. And Blacktastic and I, we share things in common. One of those things are movies, classic TV shows, and stuff like that. So it is logical, or it is you can assume that we have way more than five
Oh, yeah.
most anticipated movies of the year. Like, but I was thinking, you know what? Instead of 10, let's just choose five because I think that makes it a little bit more difficult for us because you have to,
Yes.
you have to reject, so to speak, some movies, and you have to pretty much concentrate in five of them. So it kind of hurts, right?
Yeah.
It's
But,
kind of like, oh,
it
man.
makes sense because 10 is too easy and everybody does 10.
Yeah,
So, and five, narrowing it down, I like it better.
yeah. And so yeah, so I was like, you know what? Let's just give it a shot. And so yeah, so we chose our top five movies of the year. Now, like I said, we have more. So I told Blacktastic, I sent him a message, and I was like, hey, Blacktastic, feel free, because I'm like, if you're like me, which pretty much you are, you have more than five. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? Just mention also some honorable mentions.
Yep.
And so I don't know how many you have, Blacktastic. I'm gonna let you go first. I got some, not many, because then it kind of loses the point. But
Yeah.
and we're not gonna take like a big dive into each of the honorable mentions. But you can say a few lines if you want. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, we're pretty laid back here.
Yeah, definitely.
But I'm gonna let you go first because you're the guest, and then
Okay.
I'll go at the end. Uh, I don't know how many. I don't know if you want to tell us how many honorable mentions you have, or if you just want to go by
Yeah.
one
I
by
have
one
about
without saying.
I have about four good
All right.
honorable mentions.
Oh yeah. So take the floor. The floor is yours.
All right. Yeah, man. Next year, well, now this year, I have some movies that I'm really, really looking forward to. And the good thing about this, everybody's list is different. And your list reflects your personality and what interests you in film, which is pretty cool. It tells you a lot about your personality and the things you believe in. So, honorable mentions. I'm an old school head. I love 80s and 90s movies. So one of my honorable mentions I'm looking forward to this year is the Running Man remake. Back in the day,
Oh, dude.
man, Arnold
Arnold.
Schwarzenegger is my dude, right? I grew up in this movie and I absolutely adore the Running Man. Cool
Yeah.
concept, game show, fight to the death, kind of like what Squid Games is now.
Hmm.
But there's a remake for the Running Man coming out this year. I'm looking forward to that.
I
And
forgot.
next,
It's
go
with. I'm
ahead.
sorry. It's with that guy from Twister, right? What's his name?
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Well, he
God,
was also in Top Gun Maverick. I
yeah,
know his name. I always forget it. But yeah,
yeah,
that guy.
he's coming up,
Yeah.
as a star, and I'm like, oh, perfect casting. He's very charismatic. He has that look for a leading man for a movie like this, and I think he can pull it off. So I'm looking forward to that.
It's a good classic. The original, the Running Man.
Man, that movie never gets old, man.
Yeah.
Dino Man and all them other guys in there, some great characters, man.
Yeah, I introduced that movie to my son sometime last year. He's seen it
Oh,
only
okay.
one time. He's seen it one time only, but it's not one of my favorite of Arnold, but definitely fantastic. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Yeah.
yeah,
Fun movie.
fun movie. Next will be the Fantastic Four. Growing up, I love the cartoon and Tim Story's films. Hey, I was a fan of them. I didn't think they were that bad. I hear a lot of people dog those movies. I'm like, at the time, that's all we had, you know. And I've always loved the family. And Marvel has the rights again. They took over Fox, and I think they're going to do something unique, like a 1960s retro but futuristic world. And the key is getting the Thing right in live action. So I'm looking forward to Marvel's take on the Thing. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. They have a great cast. So I'm just anticipating that first trailer to drop to make sure it looks good. And but that'll be one of my honorable mentions as well, is the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that Thing. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be completely CGI or half, or I don't know how they're gonna do it, but definitely they gotta nail that, because I think that's the most difficult one out of the four.
Yep, that's the key. If you pull that off, I'm won me over. My next honorable mention will be the new Jurassic World movie. I'm a sucker for kaijus. I love dinosaurs, and Steven Spielberg blew my mind back in the 90s, and I've been a fan ever since. So there's a new trilogy being developed, and the first one drops this year, the new Jurassic World movie. So really looking forward to that. From my understanding, from the premise, they're going back to basics. Like, most of the dinosaurs have died off since the last film, so now they have them all on one island. And of course, for some odd reason, we got to go back to that island that's infested with dinosaurs, and let the chase and carnage begin.
All right, but before we continue, we have a Cool to the Fullest. He says, "What's good, y'all?" Did I say it right? Y'all, I'm here to listen to this. Cool to
He's listening. Hey, cool.
Thank you.
Listen to that music in the background. Yeah, man, we grooving over here on Cinematics page, man. We are jamming.
Yeah, thank you, Cool. Yeah, thank you for always supporting the live chats and the live streamings, and also just videos. You know, mine, Perez, Mike's, Blacktastics, and Rashad's, and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you, and happy 2025. I know I told you, Cool, before, happy 2025 on the comments somewhere, but once again, happy New Year. And we have, since we were talking about that movie Blacktastic, we got Henry Cedillo. He says 100%, well, 200%, because it's two. Fantastic Four. Can't wait to see what Marvel is going to do with that movie.
Yeah, a lot of us grew up on that, man, and I guess cinematically they haven't truly gotten it right, so we've been waiting. So this would be what, the fourth movie. Hopefully they get it right, because that last one, damn, they messed that one up bad.
I didn't see that one, dude. Yeah, I didn't see it on purpose, that one.
Hey, you saved yourself. It's bad.
I heard it was bad. Yeah, that's what I heard. But no, I didn't see it. I didn't even get any merch from the theater either, for whatever reason.
Oh, Fan-fortastic.
Fan-fortastic. Yes. That was one of the things.
Man, that movie was marketed so badly. I mean, you can't get the name wrong, but they did. They jacked it up. So Marvel, we praying, brothers. Come on, Kevin Feige, get it right.
And talking about this one coming out this year, all we have seen is the poster, and the poster looks a little vintage, which is cool.
Yep.
And like, just by one image, just by one poster, the internet was kind of getting theories and stuff like that. Like, is it happening in the 60s or 70s or whatever? Is it happening now? Is it gonna be? We don't know, right? As far as I know,
it's a different world. It's not our timeline. So it's a retro look like the Jetsons, but futuristic also like the Jetsons. And I grew up on that. So 1960s but futuristic, I'm like, okay. And I guess in some kind of way they're going to cross over into our universe in the future with future frames with the Avengers and stuff coming out later.
Oh, that would be sick, bro. That would be sick.
Oh yeah.
Cool to the full. I said, no problem. I like this. Yeah, cool. Thank you, brother.
And I gotta say, man, cool. Dude supports everybody 100%. Ever since he subscribes to your channel, he's always there. So to the man that contributes the most in the chat rooms, in the comments, Cool is number one, man. He is the man when it comes to support. If there was an award for that, he'd take it home every year.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's also on Instagram, by the way. He's also on Instagram. And then Henry gets back and he says they have another Fantastic Four that came out in the 90s that no one has ever heard of it either.
Yeah, it was made for TV, and man.
Oh, really?
At the time, we thought it was dope, but man, that mug is bad. It's The Thing. Looked like he went to a Halloween store and got his costume and put it on.
Halloween.
It was bad. I think what's his name? Stephen Corbin directed that, so it was straight to TV. It's bad. God. And matter of fact, it's more like a horror movie because the way the Thing, his prosthetics move, man, it's actually kind of scary. Actually, gave me nightmares.
That's funny. Yeah, that one I haven't seen. I've seen pieces of that. There's one movie, probably 90s. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show with this Thor and Captain America. Maybe you have seen those clips.
Oh, I've seen them.
That looks like cosplay. And where's another one that is like that? Looks like a cosplay one. Oh, the Spider-Man. There was a Spider-Man show in the probably 80s, I think.
I've seen them all. I've seen that Captain America movie. Spider-Man should come on TV. I still watch The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard,
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man and Wonder Woman on TV every Friday night. And that Spider-Man, he'd do like this, and ropes would come out. They'd be like, oh, they running around in ropes.
Dude, there was one episode on that Spider-Man that I don't know why it's in my mind since the first time I saw it. It was an episode that he has a doppelganger or like a clone, and then but it's evil.
Yep.
And I forgot how he came about, but they are in a room one time and he's like, hey, I am you and I think whatever you're thinking because I am you. So he's like, really? He's like, yeah. So they start fighting and he starts guessing. He blocks all the punches because he knows what he's thinking.
Right.
And that's all I remember about that. I don't remember which episode that was, but it was fun to watch it back then.
I just remember his web. He had wristbands, and man, a white rope would come out, and they'd be like this. Oh, like, it's a rope. And they drop their guns, be like, oh. I thought it was dope back then.
It was dope back then.
Got right. The way he was climbing the buildings, it looked pretty cool. I like that about the show. And he had like little circular eyes. You can see like little holes because man, the costume was alright.
Yeah.
Spider-Man had a belt. I was cracking up.
Good time, bro. That show. Yeah, those were good times, bro. I remember those. I remember, the Batman was before, because that was the 60s, right? Batman was that was the 60s. Same thing with the Green Lantern. That was also the 60s.
Yeah. Batman was dope. That
one is still nowadays. Like, that one was probably the strongest. Yeah.
Because, hey, that Batmobile from the 60s, whoo, man, that car was bad.
Yeah, I've seen it in some Comic Cons. Like they bring it just to take photos or whatever.
Yeah, man. That was the jam, man. Every time I would fight with my homeboys when we were kids, bam, boom, bam, we did
kaboom.
Yeah, man, those are the good times. Good times. Batman had chalk for eyebrows. Remember?
Oh yeah, true. And also the Joker, Cesar Romero, he had also like the mustache, right? He had the makeup on top of the mustache.
Batman was wearing a chalkboard My drew his eyebrows on, man. That was crazy. And Robin, oh my God. Yeah, boy wonder. Good times, man.
So, what's the next movie? I mean, you already mentioned.
Okay.
Oh yes, yeah.
This is my last honorable mention. This was a tough one because it breaks into, it's either number 5 or honorable mention. It flips back and forth. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's an honorable mention. That is the latest and newest Mission Impossible movie, starring my man Tom Cruise. Man, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be the last one, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward because, man, that music starts. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, my childhood, man, because my parents used to watch that show. So I love Mission Impossible. So it's an honorable mention, but you'll see why, because my top 5 are very unique.
Oh, sweet deal, bro. All right, so my honorable mention.
All right.
Okay, we got Henry says shout out to Tom Cruise, 100%.
I told you, man. If I was to die and come back as a white boy, I want to be Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Bro, that dude, he takes seriously everything, you know, his roles and dude, that trailer he's running and he does his own stunts, bro, at his age.
Hey, man, Tom has been in my life my whole life. Love that dude, man. He makes some of the best movies ever, man. Good dude.
Yeah, and that's a great franchise, you know, like the Mission Impossible franchise. It's pretty solid.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. I like that. All right, so for honorable mentions, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I have 5. I was shooting like 3 or 4, but I came up with 5. But I got way more. But I just, these are the honorable mentions.
Right.
So the first one, I'm not gonna say much other than I'm excited for this movie because of the trailer. This one, they already released a trailer and a poster. And the reason why I'm excited for this movie in particular is because one character, and I'm talking about the Red Guardian. So the movie is Thunderbolts. I don't know, it seems like it's gonna be some sort of a Suicide Squad Marvel version, you know, kind of that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Out of that bunch, the Red Guardian, I think maybe he's the reason why I'm excited. Maybe because of the Red Guardian. He was the best part of the Black Widow movie. In my opinion. David Harbour was. So Thunderbolts is in my honorable mention. My next one is gonna be, and before I say anything, I wanna say what up, guys. Q Reviews, brother, thank you for being here and thank you for watching. Obviously, being here and watching is the same thing. And Happy New Year, Q. Good to have you. And this one actually probably I'm sure that my next movie Q Reviews is gonna like, because he did like almost a 20-minute video trailer reaction. So I'm talking about the new Superman movie coming out. I just saw the trailer for the first time Saturday night, like in theaters, because I saw the trailer on YouTube. Yeah. So Saturday night, I went to rewatch again Sonic 3, and then during the trailers they played the Superman trailer. So it was my first time watching it on the big screen, dude. Big difference than my cell phone, you know. Huge difference. So watching that trailer on the big screen, it gave me like a little taste of what it's gonna be. Most likely, God willing, I'm gonna choose IMAX or Dolby to see that movie when it comes out.
Got to.
And this one, I was watching in Laser, and no, I'm sorry, it was Dolby, because Sonic 3 was Dolby. Dude, that movie is gonna be, I hope it's gonna be pretty. I think based on the trailer. So hopefully. The next honorable mention that I have. Let's see here. Enric from Q, peace, fam, peace. And then he says, Q, I really want to see Ryan Coogler vampire movie. Which one is that?
Sinners.
Oh, Oh, are there vampires?
Yes,
I've seen the
sir.
trailer, but I didn't know. Yeah. It's coming out, I think, April or something like that.
Yes, sir.
I think it's April. Yeah. Ryan Coogler
Oh, yeah.
and
To give you a hint, we'll be talking about that later on again. Trust me.
Yeah, I want to see anytime Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. They usually do good stuff together, you know.
Woo.
So
Winning combination.
definitely. Dude, I've seen the trailer several times. I missed the vampire hint or whatever or cue. I missed it.
You won't see it in the trailer, but it's mentioned in the synopsis. But watching the trailer, you can't tell it's about vampires. But once you read the synopsis, you're like, oh, okay.
I haven't read the synopsis. Oh, nice. Well, now I know. Thank you, Q, for pointing that out.
Definitely.
Cool to the full says to Q, what's going on with you? So yeah, it was a vampire. He's good, cool.
We all good.
And I know they're chatting in between them, but hey, I want to show this. So I can't wait for you and Blacktastic. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna. Well, you're having two movies, and one of them is co-directing with Q.
Yes, sir.
And because we have not rushed, why you don't give us a reminder or those who don't know yet about that movie coming out?
Well, one day Q hit me up via DM with an idea. He ran it by me and I'm like, man, that is dope. And what it was, he mentioned, hey, what happened to the DVD man? And I remember because back in the day, I used to give that man many of my monies. You know, get 5 for 20, go home with the fam and watch movies and not go to the movie theater. And he was like, man, what happened to him? Did we start conversing over the years? Technology has changed and a lot of guys were scared to get caught and maybe go to jail for bootlegging. And he was going to do a skit, more comedy about it, 5 to 10 minute skit. And we started talking. I said, man, we should do like a real film. So you imagine Q's brain doing a skit, and we're going to do a documentary, and we're actually out interviewing people of certain age groups who remember the DVD man. So it's a documentary / comedy skit talking about what happened to the DVD man. And dude, this is incredible. So it's from the mind of Q. He brought it to my attention. I brought my sense and sensibilities to the project, and together, man, you're getting best of both worlds, man. I'm happy. It's going so smooth. We talk on the phone once in a while. Whenever I film something, I email it to him. We touched up with music and some editing. It's gonna blow your mind. And those who are collectors of physical media will really appreciate this film when it drops.
Sweet, brother, sweet. And I don't know how much you can say about it. I know it's in summer, coming out in summer, or
we don't have a release date, but it'll be summer or before.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
We're more than halfway done, and once we get it all done, we're gonna cut a trailer, and we're gonna do something very unique and very eventful when we release it. Something I never seen done on YouTube before, but as we get closer to it, we'll announce that. But the movie's more than halfway done, and give it a weekend or two, it'll be done that fast. Okay. And then we'll decide on the trailer, and then you'll get a release date once it's all said and done. But it won't be that long from now. And
it's gonna be here on YouTube, correct?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice. Yeah. Waiting for that. And also, Cool to the Fullest says, where is it? Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry, that's the same one. Blacktastic showed some great stuff. Real talk. Oh, nice. So
thanks, man.
Among both of you, yeah.
Yeah, and this film, the majority of it being color. So I shot my scenes in color for the most part. Some black and white. So I get to play with coloration. This movie's going to be extremely bright, extremely like Disney-like. I mean, the colors are going to pop off the screen. So you'll see me play in color for the first time in a long time, and doing one of my films along with Q.
Sweet. So yeah, anybody watching this right now, make sure that you subscribe to Blacktastic channel. I think I already put his link down below, so you can click there, or just type on the YouTube search bar Blacktastic Media, and he's gonna pop up. Also for Q, I think it's Q Reviews 2.0. I think
no, just Q Reviews. The 2.0 is an imposter. We tried it. Somebody took my man's name and was getting fame off of it. He says, "Man, I'm gonna take my name back." Q Reviews, and we see that handsome face right there. You know it's him. If you see some light-skinned guy trying to look like him.
Really?
Yeah.
So that happened after, because I remember that he got hacked one time. Remember?
Yep.
So this happened after?
I believe so. Like I would log on. I'm like, who is this other Q Reviews? And he confronted us like, "Hey man, what's up? There's all the names in the world. You're gonna take mine?" He was like, "Hey, it is what it is." So Q said, "Okay, let me do the 2.0 thing for a while." He's like, "Man, fuck that. I'm taking my name back." It happens. There's another Blacktastic Media out there, but they're not as big as I am, so fuck it.
Good to the fullest. Says I would do a trailer review on it too. Awesome.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Cool to the Fullest is our go-to trailer. Like he's like, you know how people break news or break upcoming events? He's our guy. You know, we go to the source, which is Cool to the Fullest. He's always the first one to get our trailers to announce to the world of YouTube.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thank you, Cool to the Fullest. So forget about Q Reviews 2.0. It's just Q Reviews.
Yeah,
plain and simple. Henry says, "LOL, wow, unbelievable what people do." Yeah.
Suckers. It was another black dude too. When are we gonna stop this shit? Black on black crime. When is it gonna end?
All facts.
Yep. Real talk.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I think we're all caught up with comments. So the next honorable mention that I have, this is a trilogy, and this is the first live action, because this is an animated trilogy. I am assuming that since we're doing live actions, I'm assuming that we're gonna have to do 2 more, right? Because it's an animated trilogy.
Right.
We'll see, but I'm just assuming. So it's gonna be How to Train Your Dragon. The teaser trailer looks good, brother.
Ooh, yeah.
The teaser trailer looks good, and that's not me saying, because I'm a fan of Gerard Butler, and I'm glad that he is playing the father, just like in the cartoon, or not cartoon, like the animated.
Smart choice.
So I don't know if it's gonna be shot by shot. I don't think, right? I don't know. The movie.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I doubt it. It's hard to do shot by shot compared to animated, because it never matches up. Just do your own thing, you know?
Yeah. So it should be that trailer. It's a teaser trailer, and the teaser trailer looks like it's shot by shot, but like you said, I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's likely. So the next 2 movies that I'm excited about, and they are the last 2, both are sequels.
Okay.
And both are action and martial arts. So that's like my my weakness.
Already know. Already know. Yeah. I pulled your card. I know what they are already.
So the first one is, and the reason why this one, I'm gonna say the name. Nobody Number 2. The reason is because I like the first one a lot. The first one came out of nowhere. People were saying, "Oh, this is gonna be in the same universe as John Wick, because it's like the same production company and stuff." And I don't think it is, but I think it should. I would love to see Keanu Reeves and Saul Goodman breaking fools. And but the reason why I'm excited about, other than it's a sequel and the first one, is the director, brother. The director, he's a guy from Indonesia.
Yep.
I think his name is Tajanto is the last name. I forgot his first name, but he directed The Night Comes for Us,
yep,
or From Us on Netflix. Dude, this guy he's great at directing action, and
Yeah.
he doesn't hold back. He's like into. It's pretty blurry. Like
Yep.
you see the dismemberments through fights. Like with freaking those what are those called? It's like a knife, like it looks like a hatchet.
I don't know
You
what it
cut
is, but
ham.
it tears people up.
Yes. So his movies are very violent, very bloody. Therefore, they're rated R and breaking bones. And then on top of that, yeah, it's just check out The Night Comes From Us on Netflix. Anyway, so he's the director. I think it's Timo, 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 Timo Giajanto. I don't even know if I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name. Probably not right, but yeah, he's from Indonesia, so he's gonna be directing that movie. So yeah, Nobody 2. And my last honorable mention, like I said, is a movie similar to it, maybe less violent. I don't know, but it's a sequel, and I'm talking about The Accountant 2. The Accountant 2, Ben Affleck, and
Yeah.
what's his name? Sean from The Walking Dead, the Punisher.
I don't know his name.
I know his name, but anyway, you know who I'm talking about. Oh, John something. Everybody knows, right? The Punisher from the Netflix show.
Okay.
But they both are gonna be in it. I believe they're brothers, if I remember correctly, in the first movie, The Accountant. So yeah, those are my my last honorable mention. So to recap: Thunderbolts, Superman, How to Train Your Dragon, Nobody 2, The Accountant 2. All right, so now we're gonna continue, and maybe we're gonna talk a little more about each. If something comes out, we'll say it. Anybody watching live, make sure that you comment on it on your list, or if you want to comment in our picks, whatever it might be. So the way it's gonna work, like I said, Blacktastic is my guest, so he's gonna go first with number 5, and then I'm gonna do my number 5, and then he's gonna do his number 4. I'll do my number 4, and so on. So Blacktastic, what's your number 5? Like I said, it's
All right.
hard to pick so many. So your number 5, most
Okay, I
anticipated
got
movie of the
one
year.
more honorable mention.
Okay,
One more
okay.
honorable mention.
Shoot
And
it,
that's
yeah.
going to be in the John Wick world, Ballerina.
Yes. That
That
one,
looks- My girl is in that movie.
Ana de Armas.
I'm like, and John Wick has a big role in this movie. They're saying it's John Wick 3.5. It takes place before part 4. So I'm like, I forgot about that until you started talking. So that's another honorable mention. It didn't crack the top 5 for me. Whew, it's on the edge.
Yeah, that one, it almost made it in my top 5. It almost made it. And
Almost made
it. Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited for that. And
Yeah.
like you said, I was kind of excited, yeah. But when I got more excited, it's for whatever you just said. Like John Wick is not gonna do a cameo like he was at the beginning. Now it's gonna be more like of a supporting role or something like that. Supporting actor, maybe something. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm excited. And Ana de Armas, we saw her in the last No Time to Die, I believe. Was it the No Time? The James Bond.
It's the best scene of the whole movie when her and James Bond are interacting and fighting. That was the best scene in the whole movie.
Yeah, she can do the
She can
role.
do it all.
Yeah.
Talented actress, man.
And she's good looking too, because
Shit.
dude, have you seen that movie of her and I think it's called Knock Knock?
Yeah.
She and Keanu Reeves and another girl.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie is messed up, bro. I seen it one time. Like, what?
She's a cold piece in that movie. Yeah, she's an incredible talent, man. She don't get enough credit, but she's dope. And those who are watching live, hey, man, if you got a top 5, go ahead and put it in the chat, man. We would love to check it out as well.
Yeah, or if you have honorable mentions as well, because
anything, yeah.
Because like I said at the beginning, Blacktastic and I, we got more than 5, and we got more than just 4 or 5 honorable mentions. Like, because we watch movies, like we watch a lot of movies. So.
Yeah,
So
but
all
this,
right, but
this is where you find out where your taste is relies at and what you really like. So my number 5, this was a tough one
uh-huh.
because it was Mission Impossible, this one, Mission Impossible, this one to crack into my top 5. And me, I grew up with a theater background. My mom and dad took me to plays, and so that plays a lot of part in my thinking on this because I seen The Wiz when I was a kid live in person with Stephanie Mills. And my mom and dad took me to see Dreamgirls live in person. And I love musicals. And I know it's not a popular opinion, but man, it's a big part of my life. So my number 5 most anticipated film next year is the sequel to Wicked. That first one took me off guard. I took my daughter and we loved it because I had no idea that there was a Wicked. I didn't know about the book. I didn't know about the plays. I was totally out of the loop. All I know is The Wizard of Oz and The Wiz, and that one that Homeboy did for Warner Brothers a while back. But other than that, I never knew about it. So I'm like, I was kind of skeptical. But when you do a story right, I love villains. Like I love Darth Vader's backstory. I love Doc Ock's backstory. The Wicked Witch, I never knew her backstory. And to see that first Wicked movie, dude, it won me over, surprisingly, and I'm really looking to the sequel next year when it comes out. That's my number 5.
Number 5. So is it going to be titled Wicked 2 or Wicked Part 2 or something like that, maybe?
It's called Wicked Always or something like that. I forgot.
Okay, okay.
There's a subtitle this time around.
Okay.
So that was my number 5.
Number 5.
My number 4.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
number 5
I want to... Wicked.
Oh, go ahead.
Cool. I'm sorry?
Okay. No, I thought you were still talking.
Oh, yeah. No. Wicked is number 5. So my number 5, and this one is a big franchise, all right? Now, the franchise started strong, and then as the franchise continued, it got a little weaker. And then later on, it got a little more of a guilty pleasure. But overall, I like the franchise a lot. Actually, the very first installment is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, okay.
And so this one, this is like cannot believe they have made so many of these movies.
Oh, I know where you're going.
and what I'm gonna say is like, I wanna play a game. So number 10.
Oh, check you out.
Coming up. It's coming out. This one came out of nowhere. Like 9. I'm sorry, 11. 11. I said 10. 10 came out like 2 years ago. So 11. I cannot believe, dude. We're gonna have 11 Saw movies. The last one, some people, like, this is funny because some people on the internet, out of the 10 movies, they like the first and the last and nothing in between. And I can get that a little bit, although in my opinion, the best one is the first one, and I do not mind at all 2 and 3. I think 2 and 3 are really good. They complement the first one, I think. Then from 4, 5, and 6, all that, they're a little iffy at times. It has some good moments, some questionable stuff. But like I said, overall, I like the franchise. So,
Okay.
so 11. Dude, I have a hard time thinking it's 11 movies. All right, Henry Cedillo says, a movie that I wouldn't look at. And when I did, I was mad at myself for sleeping on it. Was Charlie Baltimore, The Long Kiss Goodnight. There's a few more. I slept on this. I slept on in the past. LOL. Which one is that? That one I'm not familiar with.
You never seen The Long Kiss Goodnight?
No. Is that new, recent, or old, or?
Back in the 90s.
Oh, who's seen it?
It has Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
And what's the lady from The Fly? I forgot her name. Oh. What is her name?
I've seen The Fly, but I don't know her name.
Yeah, she had long, dark hair. She was an actor. She was really good in a lot of movies. I can't think of her name, but she's beautiful too. Oh man, I can't think of her name.
Also, she's in it in the long kiss goodnight.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
she's the
okay.
star of the movie, and actually
Mhm.
Samuel L. Jackson's the co-star.
Okay, okay. So Henry, he wasn't like he thought he wasn't gonna like the movie, and he ended up actually liking it.
Yeah, it was a
All
sleeper
right.
hit. Yeah,
Uh
it was
huh.
some of the
That has.
best action because I think
Mhm.
the producers were from like Lethal Weapon and stuff like that, so it had a great budget. But it was a great movie.
Oh, okay.
Gina
Oh,
Davis.
Gina Davis.
Yes,
Thank you, Q. So that's her name.
she got them big lips.
Oh,
Mm.
really?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Gina.
Um, talking about those movies, like movies that you think you're not gonna like, and then you give them a shot, and then you end up either liking it or loving it. It has happened to me a few times.
Oh yeah.
The most recent one was Malignant.
Hey, I like
I
that
ended
movie.
up I ended up really liking Malignant.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember watching that trailer. I'm like, ah, dude, another generic scary movie with jump scares and stuff. And I'm like, I'm just gonna watch it because that's what I do for fun. Dude, I watched it in theaters either 3 or 4 times. Can't remember, either 3 or 4 times. I bought the poster, I framed it, I bought the digital copy. I really ended up liking Malignant. And and is it a scary? Not necessarily, and that's why I liked it because it's not that scary. It turned more into
No,
an
man.
action, and
Pretty
I
cool.
remember,
It started off creepy, maybe.
yeah,
And other
definitely,
than
yeah.
that, no, man, it blew my mind. I love that movie.
And
Seen it twice.
I think Rashad, if I remember, I think Rashad in his video, I think he said that this movie has all different kind of genres. And yeah, because it's kind of scary, and then it turns into an action movie, like when in that twist and that thing starts like in the jail, right, in the police department, and starts like kicking
Yes,
everyone.
that was
She
a
goes
great
John
scene.
Wick.
That was a great
Maybe
scene.
that's why I like it so much. I don't know.
Well shot.
But yeah, that movie was pretty cool. Malignant. Henry Cedillo says I forgot her name, but I first saw her in the TV sitcom Family Ties with Michael J. Fox.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, so that's Gina Davis then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. And so yeah, Saw 11 is my number 5. Blacktastic, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is a movie we mentioned earlier. It's Ryan Coogler's Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan. And also, Michael B. Jordan's doing a dual role in this movie. He's playing two characters. He's playing two brothers, twins. And
Mm-hmm.
so I'm sold. Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler, getting away from the MCU for a little while and doing a horror movie about vampires. Take my monies now. I'm there day one.
Yeah, he's doing the double Van Damme, double impact, the twin brother. You know,
Yeah.
I like that. I like it. I like that. Yeah, dude, and he got built. I mean, like he got like bulky. You saw him in that movie in the
Hell
trailer.
yeah. He was shooting that Tommy gun. I'm like, damn, that dude is ripped.
Yeah. He got bigger.
Yeah, he got bigger.
So Sinners, it's just Sinners, right? It's just the name of the movie, Sinners, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I want to say April. I think early April. I could be
Something
wrong,
like
but
that.
I wanna go. Yeah, like April, because that's usually when the good movies start coming out, or like mid March, April, kind of starting for the
Yeah.
kicking off the summer. Henry says, good one, and shout out to Michael B. Jordan. Yeah,
Yep.
100%. Pretty good actor. Very good actor, actually. Okay, so Sinners is your number 4. Okay, my number 4, Blacktastic already talked about it, and I'm talking about Mission Impossible. I want to say it's a 7. 7, right?
Technically, it'd be 8, right?
7 or 8. I don't remember.
I mean, I forgot.
But it's
Last one was Dead Reckoning. This is called Final Reckoning, right?
Final Reckoning. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it's either 7 or 8. whatever
Yeah,
the case
something
might
like that.
be, the newest Mission Impossible. Dude, do, correct me if I'm right. You appreciate Mission Impossible 2, right? Or
Hell
no?
yeah.
Oh,
See,
okay, okay, okay.
me and you talked about this. I'm a
Uh,
fan of the first, second, and third more than I am the latest films because those are
uh-huh,
more espionage, top secret. These are more action, which is fine. But them first
uh-huh.
three, man, I love those movies. And John Willis Part Two, man, I
Dude,
love that movie. Love it.
yeah, because most people I know they don't love number two. They say that's the weakest of the franchise. They say no love for number two. I'm like, oh man, really?
Hey, man, they don't get it. They don't get it, man. It's all right. It's
Yeah,
hard
no,
being
John
right.
Woo. Yeah, yeah, number yeah. So yeah, I do have love for Mission Impossible 2. The soundtrack and the name of the girl. What's the name of the black girl?
Oh, I forgot, but yeah, I'm in love with her too.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know exactly who you're talking about. Trust me. Yes, buddy. She
Yeah,
fine as all to be damned. But
yeah, yeah,
what's her name?
yeah.
Started with T. I forgot. But she's man,
Is
she
it
was good in that film.
Tiffany? No, no, not Tiffany. It could be Tiffany. I can't remember. Yeah, but dude, yeah, I like that. I like his shaggy style, the motorcycle one, the twist, like cutting the pinky finger with the cigar. Dude, all these things that John Woo does, you know.
Hey, motherfucker, he got
But anyway,
doves in slow motion.
yeah. All the dog, yeah,
Yo, that
yeah,
intro when he's rock
yeah.
climbing and he slips and he
Oh yeah.
turns around and catches the
Hmm.
mountain this way. I'm like, Tom, you're a bad white boy.
Oh yeah. And then
Put the
this
glasses on.
message will be, dude.
Come
That's a
on. And then
yeah.
he did the theme music with a little rock guitar. Dun, 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 dun. I'm
Yep.
like, man, take my money. I seen that
Money.
one 3
And li-
times in theaters when it came out.
Yeah, I watched it in. I forgot how many times I watched it in theaters, but I watched it in theaters. And then Limp Bizkit, they did a song for the movie
Yep.
Around the World. I think that's the name of it, or Look Around the World.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know, but yeah, I'm glad you're the one because I'm like, is it like that's the one who likes it or the one who dislikes
I
it? I
love it.
don't remember. We might be out of our small YouTube friends. Maybe I could be right. I think I'm right. I think only you and I are the ones who appreciate Mission Impossible.
Told you, man.
I think.
It's tough being right. It's all right. It's okay.
It's all right.
I pray for the
All
others.
right.
I pray for the
Yeah.
brothers.
All right. So now we are down to number
3.
three. Number 3. Wow. Yeah. What do you got for number 3, Blacktastic?
Number 3 most anticipated movie, man, takes me back to my childhood in 1978. The most popular superhero of all time. It changed my life theatrically. I've never seen anything like this on the big screen. That's Superman. James Gunn's interpretation, just by the trailer alone, takes me back to the Christopher Reeve Superman with up-to-date special effects. I mean, I've never seen so many people cry viewing a trailer. This is going to be a special movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait. Day one, I'm there. It's going to be emotional. I got emotional watching the trailer. Like you mentioned earlier, there's a 20-minute video of Q reviews doing a reaction to it. And he divulged some information that touched me. And, Superman does that to people. And he still went on with his video to talk about it, even though he got some bad news related to work. But people like you, me, older gentlemen that's been around for a while, this interpretation of Superman means a lot to us because they need to get it right. It's been a long time since Superman's been right. So my 3rd most anticipated movie of the summer.
All right, yeah, and this one, like I was telling you, watching that trailer for the first time on the big screen Saturday night, it was just a little taste of what it's gonna be. I think.
Oh, sound design, come on, man.
Yeah,
James Gunn is a beast. Love that dude.
Yeah, Yeah, and he has a great cast, like just Lex Luthor. What is Nicholas Holt? He's a pretty good actor, dude.
Yeah, I watched a movie with him last night, Jury Number Two. That was a
Oh, dude.
damn good movie. I like him.
Yes,
Nicholas
yes.
Holt. And remember, he auditioned to be Superman for this movie. He
Oh, he
came in
did.
second place. I can see it. He could be Superman too. The big ass blue eyes and dark hair. But
Yeah.
Corn Sweat, no, that's Superman. That dude is like 6'4" and like 230 in muscles. That dude is no joke. He is Superman.
Yeah, this is gonna be my first time watching that guy, the Superman actor. I never seen anything of his work.
Did you see Twisters?
I did watch Twisters.
He's in Twisters. Yeah,
Oh,
he was part of that corporate team that was chasing the tornado, the real tall guy. That's Corn Sweat. He was in Twisters.
Oh, okay. I seen Twister, but I seen only one time when he came out. I
Yeah,
saw it in the
he was
theater.
kind of an asshole, but that's him.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Okay,
Yep.
cool. And yeah, Juror number 2, bro. Good movie.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere. I saw no marketing almost.
Yeah.
I saw the poster in the theater, and I was Juror number 2. I'm like, all right, I'll watch it because I got time, so I went. I watched the movie, dude. I liked it, dude. I didn't know it was directed by Clint Eastwood.
That's a damn good movie.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I watched it
until the end.
last night. That movie is damn good. A lot of stars in that movie too. Nice cast.
Oh,
Really
Tony
good.
Collette is in
And
it.
plus, I
Yeah.
love courtroom dramas. I really love courtroom dramas. So it got me right here.
Yeah. Any of you guys watching, if you haven't seen Juror number 2, definitely check it out. It
Good
has it has a twist that happens early in the movie, so you're like, okay, after the twist, what's next? Stick around because there's more to come.
Hell yeah, there's more to come.
Yeah, Juror number 2. So yeah, so talking about Nicholas Hoult, yeah, he's a good actor. I think one we see the movie how he's a Lex Luthor, but he shaved his head and he looks like he has the potential to be as long as he's a good actor, he's gonna be a good villain, you know.
Yes.
All right, so you did number
3.
Number 3. Yeah, okay, so that's my turn for number 3. I need to mark off the one that we already did.
Oh, okay.
All right, so my number 3, everyone. This is another movie back from the day, man. Back from the 80s, and there is so much nostalgia from the good days, the good decades, 80s and 90s. And for a great reason. And before I said that, and jump into something new, I got a new comment about Juror number 2, and I wanna address this before I say my movie. So we got Cinematic 78. Hey, brother, we follow each other here and also on X.
Nice.
Also known as Twitter. He watches a lot of movies as well. Glad to hear the love for Juror number 2. Can't stay for the live, but just wanted to drop in and say hello. I look forward to catching this later on. Yeah, brother, Cinematic 78. Yeah, thank you for always supporting. He's one of my very first subscribers of the channel, and also we follow each other on X, also known as Twitter, or previously known as Twitter. He watches a lot of movies as well, and he's been watching movies. We also follow each other on Letterboxd.
Okay.
And so sometimes I see on Letterboxd all the movies that he has seen or whatever, and yeah, he's a big fan also, like 80s and 90s movies. So yeah, thank you, Cinematic 78, for always showing love to this channel. And so yeah, so my number 3, I was telling you. So yeah, this is a movie who is also a franchise, maybe not as big as Saw, because Saw is gonna have 11 films, but this one is coming up with its own movie. It had a few spin-offs. It had a spin-off on the movie, and then they had a spin-offs on Netflix, and then now seems like they're trying to unite the spin-offs with the original. And I'm talking, and Rashad will be very proud of me, I'm talking about Karate Kid Legends.
I do it.
I'm excited. I'm a big Jackie Chan fan,
Hell yeah.
and Karate Kid, the original movie, I watched it way back in the day. Like many of you guys, uh, it has good memories with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm happy that they're gonna try to bring them together. I don't know how, like like Jackie Chan and no, what's his name, Macchio,
Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Macchio, aka
Yeah.
Larusso,
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Larusso. Um, I watched that, dude. That trailer looks pretty good, bro.
It
Looks like
does.
the
That
action.
kid's
Look,
bad.
looks like the action is gonna be good.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely excited. We don't know much about the synopsis, right? I don't think there's no. I mean, I think everybody wants to be surprised a little bit, but definitely I'm up to something new, and also that is not new. They're
True.
introducing the new kid, the Chinese kid. I don't know who he is, but it says introducing, and this is his name.
Ooh.
He looks like a real martial artist, which is
Hell yeah.
always a good thing. It's always a good thing to hire somebody who can do all the physicality, naturally.
Yep.
Okay, we got a comment here. Cinematic 78, no problem. Thank you for what you do. Thank you. Really looking forward to the final Mission Impossible. Yeah, 28 years later. Yeah, that's another one that looks good. Edgar Rice, Running Man. Yep. Cinematic 78. At the beginning, Blacktastic mentioned the Running Man that he's also excited to watch. Mickey 17. That's the Robert Pattinson. That one comes out, I want to say April or June, something like that, or maybe May. And Superman. Also hoping Garrett Evans, Havoc or
Oh,
Havoc.
Havoc. Yeah.
Havoc. Which one is that? That one I'm not familiar.
I heard about it. It's supposed to be
Okay.
a sleeper hit.
Oh, okay. I know Garrett Evans. Isn't he the one who directed the Raid movies?
I believe so.
I want to say it's him. I want to say it's him. Oh yes, here you go. Yeah, the director of the Ray films. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's also bloody then, just like Timo Tajanto, the guy from he's gonna be the filming Nobody 2. All right, so Karate Kid Legends is my number 3. So Blacktastic, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is from my favorite director of all time. He's hooked up with A24 and also Amazon for his next film. That is Spike Lee.
Mm-hmm.
And the star of his new film is Denzel Washington. And the film is called Highest to Lowest. It's my number 2 most anticipated film by my favorite director of all time. Spike Lee's Highest to Lowest, starring the great Denzel Washington.
Oh, I didn't hear about that one. I mean, I know Denzel Washington. He's a great actor. He's retiring soon, right? Or that's
He
the
says
rumor?
he is, but the project he has lined up, his retirement is probably like 5 to 6 years away. But
Okay.
then
So
he
he,
wants to
he's gonna
start
be he's gonna be in the next Wakanda
Black
Forever,
Panther.
right?
Yep.
Black
He's
Panther,
playing
right?
a villain.
Oh, he didn't mean to say. I think he said it in an interview or something by
Yeah,
mistake or
Kevin
something.
Feige got in that ass. But how do you get in Denzel's ass? He's probably like, okay, I made a mistake. You want me to be in your film? Just shut the fuck up, all right? I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
He can get away with stuff like that.
Yeah, who gonna talk smack to him? Man, please. Kevin Feige, shut up. Please. He's just helped you. Marvel is struggling right now. He gave you a hand. Thank you.
Yeah, he was pretty decent in the new
Gladiator
too. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was good to see him there. Yeah. So that's your number 2. Wow. So that's your number 2.
Highest to lowest.
Highest to lowest. All right. And Spike Lee, I knew about Spike. I knew that he's your favorite director, Spike Lee.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm real excited about that.
All right. So my number 2, this one, it could be number 1. I think it was close to be number 1. This is also a franchise. Uh, this is a movie or a franchise that is, I don't know if there is people in the middle. I think it's people who love it and people who hate it. I don't know
Okay.
people in the middle. Maybe there's people in the middle. I don't know. I doubt it. This is a
Split.
big. This is a yeah. This is a huge um, franchise. It's a movie also that is huge. When we're talking about the money it makes, a big tentpole movie, and this is the third installment. And I am talking about my guy. Um, what's his name? The director. I know his James Cameron.
Oh
Av-
yeah.
Avatar, Fire and Ash, dude.
Yes. 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 Yes.
These last two movies, especially the first one, is such an experience watching it in theaters.
Yeah.
It's like an event, you know.
It is.
And so it was really close to be in my first place, but it's in the second place.
I can see that.
I enjoyed the what was the name? Avatar.
The Way of Water.
The Way of Water, dude. I took the whole
Excellent.
family. I took the whole family. We didn't watch it on IMAX or Dolby because at that time we were going to a different theater, like a different
Oh,
company. It was an AMC. So their best was 3D. So that's what we did, and I'm surprised. Like every single my kids wanted to go. I'm like, cause sometimes like my oldest, she doesn't want to hang out with us anymore because she's 16, so she's too cool for us. But for that one, she went. My wife went. Yeah, such a good event. I had a very good time with
yeah.
The Way of Water.
Great family movie.
Very, yeah, and James Cameron, dude, he always does something special for instance for the Way of Water. He made his own tank, and that way he could shoot underwater or whatever. I don't know. I guess he got a big budget, but he's also creative and comes up with different things and techniques.
Yep.
So I wonder what he's gonna do now with fire, bro. So
I can only imagine.
yeah, I cannot wait for a trailer or something. You know, I mean, the movie I think comes out in December, so it's still very early
Christmas.
for any. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's too early for teasers, for posters, pictures, and stills and stuff like that. But I think it's gonna be coming. I don't know, maybe August, September, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna start seeing some teaser trailers or something. I don't know. We'll
Some
see.
type
But
of
then, yeah,
promo right around the 4th of July, you know.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna be big. I don't know how big, but I think it's gonna be big, bro.
It's gonna be the biggest
maybe
movie of the year. I already know
of
it.
the year. Yeah,
It's gonna
just
make
like
over
that.
2 billion. It's gonna make over 2 billion. It's gonna be the biggest movie of the year.
It has a lot of potential to make that.
A lot of
Yeah.
change, man. A lot of change.
A lot of change. So that one, I'm excited. So my number 2 again is gonna be Avatar, Fire and Ash, and apparently he's doing 2 more, right? That's the
Yep.
rumor. He wants to do 5.
2 more.
All right. So Fire. So to be, I don't know what the other elements will be. Air,
Air, wind. I don't know.
rain, or something. I don't know, but he's gonna do something else. All right. So we're down to the first one. Blacktastic. What do you got?
My number 1 is a big part of my entire life. Loving this man. The director, Antoine Fuqua, is one of my favorite directors. And this is a biopic. It's entitled Michael. It's the biography of Michael Jackson. And this is going to be probably one of the biggest movies this year because he's world renowned. But they got Michael Jackson's nephew to play the title character. He looks just like him, moves just like him. It makes sense, you know, to have a family member to play the great Michael Jackson. And Antoine Fuqua is a great, great director. And that's my most anticipated movie of the year is the Michael Jackson biopic titled Michael.
Michael. Yeah, dude. I think you and I were talking. You and I and Rashad were talking live.
Yeah.
Last year. Last month. And we were talking about that movie. We were talking about Michael, remember? Yeah.
I remember. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah,
I'm just waiting for the first trailer to drop, man. They showed it at CinemaCon to some people. They said it's so good, they pushed it back so it can compete for an Oscar. It was like a summer release. They said this movie is so good, we're gonna push it to the winter so it can compete in the Oscar race. So
oh, so it's gonna come out late this year then, the
yeah,
fall
yeah,
or something.
yep.
Yeah, all right, yeah. I can't wait to see Michael cool to the full assess. Yeah, yeah. Like you were saying, Blacktastic, music is like universal, but especially Michael Jackson. I mean, everybody knows. Everybody knew who he is. I
Everybody
mean,
knows.
still a new generation, no?
New generation.
Mhm.
His music is timeless.
Yeah, and his videos too, man. Some of those great
I mean,
videos.
look at it. The top selling album of all time, Thriller. The top viewed video of all time, Thriller. Even on YouTube, it's in
Yeah,
the billions. It's the dude is phenomenon. Even in death, he still affects us all. So this is a very important film. Very important.
yeah, yeah. He's gonna be big, like you're saying. He's gonna be big, and you said Antoine Fuqua. I like him. I like
Yeah,
him.
great director.
Didn't he directed the Equalizer or one of them or all of
All
them?
three of them.
All of them? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. I forgot what other movies he's done.
He's done Training Day.
Oh, that's a classic one. Yeah, yeah, I love it. Denzel and yeah, Denzel Washington.
Was it Olympus Has Fallen? You know that one, I believe.
That's the first one, right? I believe the first one, Olympus Has Fallen, is the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the best one of the trilogy.
It's the best one. He did that. He did the movie with Denzel again called the Magnificent. What's it called? The Magnificent Seven, something seven.
Oh yeah, the remake about 4 or 5 years ago. No, maybe 7 years.
Longer than that.
Yeah.
I think it's called the Magnificent Seven. The Western. He did that. Oh, he did Shooter. Cool to the full set. Shooter. He's done a lot of great movies.
Shooter, the one with Mark Wahlberg.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay. Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah.
Shooter. Yeah, he has Mark Wahlberg and Danny Glover. Is Danny Glover in Shooter?
I think so.
I think he's one of the bad guys. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he did. Yeah, he's done good movies, bro. So it should be a really good movie. Michael, and just Michael. I can't wait to see the poster, bro.
The poster, you know, the flooding black pants, the sparkly socks, the black Stacey Adams. If you just see that image alone, that's like, it's gonna drive the world crazy. But yeah, that should be an interesting biopic because he's divided, you know, because the second half of his career, the controversy. So I'm wondering how they're gonna handle that, the rise and fame, and then eventually the fall and death of Michael Jackson. So it's a lot to cover.
Yeah, those are big shoes for
his nephew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, it's a tall, daunting task, but they said they pulled it off from what I heard. So I'm really looking forward to it.
I haven't Googled pictures of the nephew, but everybody says like he looks a lot like Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah, it should have been his kid, not Jermaine's. Who's your dad?
Oh man! All right, so Michael is your number one and most anticipated movie. Awesome. Okay, my number one is not as big. It's not gonna be huge, not even remotely, to Avatar 2. I mean Avatar 3, which is Fire and Ash. But this is another franchise which is beloved to me.
Okay.
Because I grew up with it. The first movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen it so many times. Perhaps is the first movie. Perhaps is the movie that I have seen the most, and I don't know how many times because I grew up with it, and it's like my movie to go. Sometimes just play just to, if I'm doing something, or if I'm just chilling and I want to see it, I put it because just
Yeah.
I don't know, I just do it, and I've been doing it throughout time. Now this movie, uh, they did a few installments, and most recently they did one a few years ago, and it went straight to Hulu. It didn't have a theatrical release. I think it was in theaters, in a few theaters, like not even like 300, 2,000, no, in a few theaters in California.
Damn.
So very, 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 very little amount of people go to see it in theater. There was nowhere around here to see it in theater, so I watched it on Hulu. I don't even have Hulu, but I borrowed somebody's account just to see it. And so I'm talking. The movie that I watched on Hulu was the movie Prey,
Yep.
Prey, and it's a movie about the first Predator, the Prey one. Now, the one I want, my number one is Predator Badlands.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
so this one, I love the Predator, aka the Jauja, the alien race that are hunters,
Yeah.
and there is honor in the way they hunt, right? Because it's not
Yes.
just like killing; it's like no, there is honor. There's a hand-to-hand combat.
It's a
Dude,
sport.
it's a sport. Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
El Diablo Cazador de Hombres, the devil who hunts men, or something in the first
Yep.
movie. That's what they said. Um, love that lore, love of that alien, the Jauja, the Predator. Now, I don't know. We don't know much about Predator Badlands, other than there's gonna be another girl doing it. We know in Prey there was the Native American girl,
Yeah.
and I think she did well. I mean, it's not my
It was
favorite
cool.
Predator movie, but it looks great. I don't know if it's the same director who's gonna do it or not. I haven't looked. I
Might
haven't
be
looked
the
it
same
up.
director, and I think it's gonna. I think this one is gonna time jump, if I'm correct.
Something like that. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's gonna is Dakota Fanning's sister, I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't know her
Yeah. I know who
name.
you're talking about. I like her.
Yeah, yeah.
She was in
So
Super 8. She's dope. She's cool.
mhm. So I hope. So I have since I like pretty good actually the Prey movie.
Uh-huh.
I just wish that he had a theatrical release, but this one is Predator Badlands is gonna have a theatrical release. I
Yeah.
cannot wait
Good.
to see
Man.
it. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. I'm waiting for the trailer. It's still too early for trailer, for poster, for first looks and stuff like that.
You're
But
right.
I like the direction that the other guy did, and so I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that this one should be also good. Is it gonna pass the first one? I don't think so, but I haven't even seen the movie. But I don't know. The first one is so um, engraved in me that I don't think it's
Man,
gonna
that first
pass.
one,
The first
I
one.
never get tired of Predator. That movie is instant classic gold for me. I love it. The characters, the theme music, everything
Oh,
about that
dude.
movie. Just the 80s. I miss
The
them.
80s, bro. Talking about the music, I think last year I bought the Predator soundtrack,
Oh,
and sometimes I put the CD on my car when I'm driving just to hear the soundtrack. It's awesome.
I don't know. If I listen to it, I get aggressive.
Yeah,
Driving.
yeah, dude.
Man, I'll be having
That's-
road rage.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, dude, it's awesome. So yeah, so Predator Badlands is gonna be
Good choice.
my most anticipated movie. And we got comments here. We have Evan Sawyer. Hey, Evan, what's going on, brother? Good to have you here. He
Oh,
says,
that's
my
right.
most anticipated movie of 2025 is Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be. I saw a picture. I think they released a few pictures of Adam Sandler wearing the Bruins jersey.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. I wonder. It's coming out. I don't know when. Do you know? Is it
No,
soon?
it's coming to Netflix, right? Is it coming to Netflix? I believe.
I wanna say yes. I wanna say yes.
Yeah, I have no idea when it's coming. They did like a teaser trailer.
It's, Evan says, "Yeah, man, new trailer looks good." Okay, I haven't seen the trailer. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out for that one, dude. It's gonna be. because I don't know. I heard like some of the actors passed away. The only one I can think of is Carl Weathers. Uh,
Yeah, in the trailer, there's a tribute. They're at a graveyard, and they're
uh-huh.
looking at a grave, and it's the character that was played by Carl Weathers.
Hmm. Uh, Chomps, I think that was the name. Um, Early trailer, not much context. Okay, all right. So it's a teaser trailer then. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very very little content. Yeah,
Uh-huh. So he's gonna be dude. He left early, bro. Carl Weathers.
yeah, man, that was a tough loss. 2024, we lost a lot of great people, man. A lot
Yeah,
of great.
yeah. And yeah, and maybe because I met him. I mean, I got to talk to him a little bit, but I met him
Mhm.
twice, and but I feel like I knew him because I grew up watching the Rocky movies, watching
Oh yeah,
Predator. Dylan and Apollo Creed, and shaking his
yeah.
hand. I don't know. I kind of felt it when I heard about his passing. It's gonna be a year. I think he passed away. He passed away in Brandon Lee's birthday.
Oh wow.
I want to say March. It's early March. I cannot remember the exact day, but it was early March. Yeah, and I just remember it was Brandon Lee's birthday when Carl Weathers passed away. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. And then we have Cut to the Fullest. I heard that Martin Lawrence might do a Blue Streak. Oh,
Yep,
really?
yep.
Oh,
Blue
he is.
Streak is in the
Oh,
works.
I like Blue Streak.
Man, I love that movie. That movie is hilarious. You got Dave Chappelle in there too, man. Please,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Uh, okay. I've seen the Blue Streak, but I sometimes I confuse them. So correct me. Is the Blue Streak where he goes into Mexico, crosses the border into Mexico?
Yeah,
Is that the
yeah,
one? Oh, okay. And he says something like, "I have a cat in my pants" in Spanish. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. So then I remember. Okay.
yeah. That's the
Tengo
one.
un gato en los pantalones or something. He says something like that. What?
Yep.
You got a cat in your pants? Yeah, I'm a federale. Dude, sign me up for part two.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't aware of that one. That's good to know.
Yeah, man. Sleeper hit. Yeah.
Blue Streak 2. Yeah, definitely wanna check it out. I wonder if it's gonna be in theaters or just Netflix. I watch it and no matter what, but I wonder.
Yeah.
I just wonder. Yeah, guys. So this was our first or our top 5 most anticipated movies. Um, um, to recap, Blacktastic, can you go over your top 5?
Sure. Number 5 is the sequel to Wicked. Number 4 would be Sinners. Number 3 would be Superman. Number 2 would be Highest to Lowest. And number 1, Michael.
Michael. Yeah, my 5 would be So 11. I want to play a game. Number 4, Mission Impossible. 7, I want to say, or the newest Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, or Final Date of Reckoning, or Final Reckoning.
Final Reckoning.
Final Reckoning. Yes. Number 3, Karate Kid Legends. Number 2, Avatar, Fire and Monies. Fire and Ash. And number 1, Predator Badlands. So those were my top 5. We got a couple of comments. Henry Cedillo says, "Good picks, fellas." 100%.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you for being in the chat, Henry, and thank you for sharing some of the movies and some of the answers to our questions that we had here, because we kind of you guys have internet. I have internet, but I cannot multitask much. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys have a list, I want to share it with us. Please do so now. Otherwise, I'm gonna let Blacktastic go. But Yeah. So this week, do you have anything watching anything in the theater this week, like Classic? I know it's January and it's kind of we
Yeah,
kind of there's not too
no,
much
I'm kind
going
of
on.
stay at home. Like I said, I got lucky. The last 2 weekends, I caught some really good movies on Netflix and Max. Last night
Hmm.
being the Juror 2. So I don't think I'm going out nowhere. So yeah, I'll be homebound for the next couple of weeks.
All right, cool, cool. I know there is a movie that I wanna see. I was gonna try to see it on Saturday, but it didn't work with my the hours didn't work because I was working. So
Oh, okay.
I ended up watching Sonic 3 for the second time. But the one I wanna see is a scary movie. It just came out. It's called The Dam. I don't know if you've seen the trailer.
No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that one.
No, it's in theaters. It's like a small movie. It's called The Dam, and it's a scary movie. That's all I know. I saw the trailer one time.
Oh, okay.
It, by the trailer, it looks a little artsy. I don't know what studio did that movie, but I want to watch it. So maybe I'm gonna try to watch it. Maybe tomorrow if I can. Uh, this Thursday, I don't even know what's coming this Thursday. I know in 2 weeks we're getting the Wolfman,
Yep.
and we're getting Den of Thieves 2 Pantera, which I want to see that one because I like the first one. So
Yeah.
uh, and like I said before, I like Gerard Butler. So I like the chemistry that he has with O'Shea Jackson.
Oh, O'Shea Jackson Jr.
O'Shea
Yeah.
Jackson Jr. Yes,
They got
yeah,
good kids.
they got good chemistry. Um, so yeah, that's what's coming out in the next 2 weeks. Nothing after that. I don't know what else. I mean, it's kind of quiet, January.
Yeah, it is. Hollywood is a little quiet right now.
Yeah, and then we got early February. We're gonna get Captain America 4,
Yep.
which I'm not excited, but I'm gonna be there. Not
Yeah,
excited, but
man.
I'll watch it.
Yeah, I think Marvel. Wow. I don't know about that one. And
Yeah,
I like the actor. What's his
Mackie,
name?
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. Spike Lee helped bring him up. He was in an old Spike Lee film back in the day, and he's a great actor. But I associate Captain America with Chris
Yeah,
Evans. I just
yeah.
I can't see it. And the movie's been in production hell. They reshot the whole film. Test screenings have been bad. And the trailers, to be honest, have not impressed me at all. And then the idea of a red Hulk, when you messed up the green Hulk, man, I'm cool. I'm good.
Professor Hawk.
Man,
I know, dude. They knew that Hawk, bro, big time. I know what you mean.
yeah.
There's no more like Hulk smash. It's more like Hulk
No. Man.
solve this problem on the board.
So I don't have any good feelings about this Captain America movie at
Uh-huh.
all.
Like I said, I mean, I watch it, but like you said at the very beginning, just now, Steve Rogers, he's the cat.
Yeah.
But my biggest, and I know like somebody's gonna say, oh, in the comics, the Falcon, yeah, takes the mantle. I know, yeah, I know, we know,
We
and
know and we don't care. Okay? We don't care, comic book readers. We're a movie
but
guys, not comic book
movie
guys.
guys. But
God
I,
damn.
ju- I just hope that they justify, because this is the thing. I mean, I understand the suspension of disbelief. I know movies do that, especially superhero movies do that, and I don't have any issues with that. But I just hope that they make an excuse for the Falcon to being able to throw the shield with a superhuman strength, because he hasn't taken the serum. So I hope either he takes the serum or he has a gadget that makes him throw the shield very, very hard. Like Iron Man, like Iron Man has superhuman strength when he has the suit, but without the suit, he's
Right.
a normal dude. So I just hope that there is an excuse in the movie that they come up with just a gimmick. Hey, I got this pill, it's gonna give me super strength for 30 minutes. I better use it wisely. I don't know, something like that. It's just something that is gonna bring my suspension of disbelief. That is gonna justify my suspension of disbelief. Or just
Yeah.
take the freaking serum, man. Come on,
Man,
just take it.
this movie has an uphill battle already. You got to explain that big ass hand coming out the water from that terrible movie Eternals, man. Okay,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got a Harrison Ford. Ever since he hooked up with Disney, they just ruined his career. They did a bad Indiana Jones movie. Now he's gonna be the Red Hulk. Man, stop it. It
yeah, yeah. I
looks
mean,
bad. Looks bad.
I and you know what surprises me is like I'm more excited for the Thunderbolts, which they just coming out of nowhere, than a fourth installment of my favorite trilogy
Yeah,
in the
Red
MCU.
Guardian and Florence Pugh are the two reasons alone why I want to see that movie. She is an incredible specimen of a female for one, but she's a damn good actress, and the role that she did, hey, she's up there with her sister. I mean, she's equal
Yeah,
in ability. So Black
yeah,
Widow and her, yeah, I'm down. And
and yeah,
it looks funny, it looks comical, and I just hope that is good.
mhm. Yeah, yeah. She's a great actress, and I like. And this is just a little thing, but to me it goes a long way. I like that her character that she plays the Russian accent.
Yes,
That's just the cherry on the top, but to me that makes a difference for the
details.
character.
Those are
Exactly,
details that
exactly.
goes a long way. So yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, so I'm more excited for Thunderbolts than Captain America 2. I'm not excited. Am I gonna see it in theaters? Yes, I am, but I just hope. I hope. And who knows? Maybe at the end I'm gonna be like, "Oh, dude, this was really good."
Might be surprised. You never know.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm a simple man. Like sometimes like movies, bad movies like Craven. I enjoyed it. It's bad movie though, but I only seen it one time. I've seen it one time. Maybe my second time I'm gonna be, oh man, this is bad. But it's not. It's not a good movie by any means. But
Yeah,
I was entertained. But I can
entertained.
see, yeah. But I definitely has a big issues with Craven the Hunter. Not even my kids wanted to see it. They usually want to come. They were like, no, we're good.
We're good. We're good,
Which
Daddy.
I don't know why, but yeah. Cook to the fullest says this is dope. Thank you, Cook to the fullest. Henry says everyone enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Great episode, peace and blessings. Stay safe out there. Henry Cedillo, thank you so much for being active in the chat and and being
Appreciate it.
engaging with us today. And appreciate your time, brother. So yeah, we had our top five most anticipated movies of 2025 with some honorable mentions. Blacktastic, I'm gonna have you live again. I don't know when. I need to come up with more topics, but I know you're always available. I mean,
Yeah.
always
Let me know, man.
99% of the time you're available. So I appreciate always you being willing to be with me or with other YouTubers. I know probably I'll hit you up. We're gonna have probably the After Hitchcock Presents episode or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
And I know there's other big movies like probably Thunderbolts. I mean, anything. Michael will be one of you were saying that, but that's more later on in the year. But
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna be hooking up before then.
Yep,
But
definitely, man.
every
We'll find something to
yeah,
do.
yeah, and just hang out just a few minutes after we leave here. And
Cool.
everybody, please go to Blacktastic's YouTube channel. I put a link down below, so just click there, subscribe, like his stuff. Again, he has two movies coming out this year.
Yeah.
One is gonna be very soon. The first one, with Q, right? That's the one that
Yeah.
comes out first.
What happened to the DVD man? Will be the
What
first one
happened
that
to the DVD
drops.
man? And the next one is the end of a trilogy,
Yeah.
and that one will be
Halloween.
around Halloween.
Going back to my roots, Halloween week, I'm dropping the final film in the trilogy for the Werewolf series I'm done. The trailer just dropped on New Year's Eve. If you've seen it, good. Go watch it again.
Yeah,
And
because
tell
I'm
a friend
done.
and share it. We want to pump this up, man. I want to go out with a bang. And I got videos already scheduled out coming up. So every Wednesday of this month, I have a new video dropping at 3 o'clock Eastern time. So you can go ahead and be reminded by the videos, some good topics coming up. So I'll be around.
And also check Q reviews. He was probably he's still here. I don't know on the live chat. Just I was gonna say Google. In the search bar on YouTube is Q reviews. He's gonna pop up right there, and because he's also co-directing Blacktastic movie, the one that is coming out first. Like what happened to the DVD man?
Yeah,
that's the one. And you guys both wrote it and both directed it,
I wrote it. We're both directing and both acting in it a little bit as well too.
Oh, nice. All right. So that one is gonna be coming out very soon, and I'm done. That's the movie for Halloween, third installment of the trilogy of a werewolf. So guys, and all of his movies are on his channel, so they're free. So just click play. How many movies you got? 4 or 5? No, you got all the scary movies.
Maybe about 6 movies. Just I have a thing called short films. All of my short films are listed in the playlist. So come through, enjoy, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, because the most recent was the heist movie.
Oh, The Lookout.
The Lookout, yes. The Lookout, yeah.
Hey, if you watch The Lookout, get you some nice headphones and watch it that way, because the soundtrack is bumping. The sound design in that movie, I'm most proud of. The Lookout, the sound design is incredible. But if you can listen to it in perfect conditions like this, dude, you're doing yourself a favor. I put a lot of work into that sound design.
Because I remember back before you released The Lookout, I remember you told me, I don't know if you told me on the comments or live, I forgot. But you told me that he had really nice beats. And then when you dropped the movie, I was like, and I was watching, I'm like, yeah, dude, you got good beats here.
Yeah, because it's an up-tempo movie. And the editing is very swift, very quick. So I wanted music to complement the style of directing and editing. And so the two is a perfect marriage. Great. And matter of fact, Q Reviews is in that movie as an actor. So definitely check it out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's in it. I forgot. He's the one giving the directions. Okay. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, he's the one telling you where to go and whatever. Right?
That's right. He is the man.
The man. Yeah. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much. You guys have a great rest of the day, which happens to be Sunday. For those of you watching live, and we'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you soon. Thank you for your time. Thank you for those watching live, and thank you for those of you watching after the fact. And this is the first live stream of the year, and hopefully, I want to do more. I would like to do one every Sunday, but it's not going to happen because sometimes I work. But I definitely want to keep doing this live as much as I can. So hopefully it will be more than last year, which last year I think I did pretty decent, but I want to do more. So
man, congratulations on your shorts. That one short you had blew up like at like 10,000 or something like that. The Sonic one? Yeah.
I think dude, those are working.
I told you, man. That's cash money.
Yeah, we were talking about shorts last time with Rashad, remember?
Yeah.
60 seconds. Like I will tell you, I like to keep it at 60 seconds. Otherwise, otherwise you get copyright for the music. And I want to have music on the background. I mean, if you don't want to have music on the background, you have to put music that is not copyright. I think you can do up to 2 minutes or something. I don't know.
Probably so. I haven't tried that yet. Or, don't put no music at all if you're just talking, doing a review. Sometimes doing a quick review for 60 seconds will blow up more than your reviews on your regular channel. You'll be amazed what them shorts can do. But I noticed that, and Rashad has a new one he dropped this morning. It's already at 1,300, man. I mean, them shorts are blowing up. Yeah, shorts are coming handy. Dude. I'm glad. I started kind of late, but
I've been getting new subscribers, and it seems like
Yeah, man.
are
Proud of
because
you,
of the
dude.
because
Yes,
of the
cool.
shorts,
Real cool.
because of the shorts, and they're quick and easy. 60 seconds or less,
Less
and
work,
less
less
less work.
effort,
I
and
mean, that
high
the
return.
lighting might not be as good, but well, it depends where you are. But usually, where I am, I'm indoors sometimes, so
Yeah.
the light is whatever I get. But yeah, some of those shorts are really exploding. And yeah, the Sonic one, I don't know if it's the background song or the topic or
You never
just
know. It just
you
happens.
never know. Yeah,
You know, what can you
sometimes,
say?
yeah. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I don't. I keep track. I don't keep track of the views, and then I go to analytics. I'm like, what? This one already has thousands of views or whatever. Just like that.
Dude, that thing blew up. Congrats. I love it.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. So again, we'll be seeing you soon. Thank you again. Have a good rest of the day. Talk to
All
you
right.
later, guys.
Peace.
Peace out.